Alright guys, what's up? This is Eagle Eye Gaming coming at you with oxygen not included. I'm starting over again because I just lost 3 recordings on it. There's something wrong that didn't get my face cam in there, so that sucks, but you know, it is what it is. I'm going to take a look and see what I can get. We got some construction. I want learning, tinkering. You kind of suck at everything else, but that's fine. You're good at construction. You're creative. Athletic I need. Let's see if we can get somebody with huge athleticism. Yeah, that'll work. We want to be the Eagle Eye clan. We're going to start off this way. Like I said, I was having issues with the thing before because my camera wanted to be really dumb and not work. Your crew has awoken miles beneath the surface of an unfamiliar asteroid. Oddly, they have no recollection of how they got there. That's fine. We're going to instantly start by pausing this. See what we're looking at. That's water. We're going to have to get over there eventually. But for right now, we're going to go... Is that the only water I got? No, I got water there. So we're going to go down. I need to... Well, I need to start by getting some materials, so we'll get all that opened up. Then we'll open up this little side here, and that'll work. So let our little guys do what they're gonna do. Yeah. Dig, my little monster, dig. Because that'll give me some algae to start with. But first things first, I want to get my power going. So I got a little bit of food. It's not the best food, but I got some food. So that'll get us some of this stuff done, which will be good. Right now they can kind of reach the top, which is good, so hopefully that... Don't kill yourselves! No dying, little guys! Okay, plumbing, I definitely need an outhouse, but I think I'm going to break out over here and get the consumable ore. I don't know if I want to dig that, though. Like, those give off oxygen, so I kind of want to keep those there. For the time being, anyway. Yeah, I know. Basic controls, colony, duplicates, whatever. All that's over up where my camera is, which isn't really a huge deal. I'm not worried too much about it. Alright, guys, you go dig your little hearts out. Dig, 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 dig. Bubbles, what's wrong? Wait. Okay, because they're in unbreathable oxygen area, so that's fine. They'll get out of there soon. Cool. And that'll hopefully let them work on that. Sweet. So we're going to pause up a bit. Get our plumbing going. So we definitely need plumbing. I don't want to go into there because that's a little too much. But I do need to make a toilet. So we'll build an outhouse. Well, I don't want to put it anywhere near where the polluted stuff's going to be. So... we'll build some outhouses right there. And we need a storage compactor, obviously. So we'll put that there. Boom. Food, we have a ration box. We're still good there. Medicine cot, we're going to need that. So we'll put one of those right there. And that will hopefully get us started. So we'll start with that. Let's see what we can do. And eventually I need to get to where I can... You guys don't need to go that fast now. We'll get them to sweep the areas, pick up some materials, which is going to be good for us. Which will work perfectly fine, so what we need to do is sweep. Sweep all that stuff up. We'll pick up on the speed here. What are you doing, Missy? So these two are just going to kind of chill out, huh? Why do they not sweep? What's wrong with you guys? You're supposed to sweep. Alright, so... build a tile here. Oh, that's right. I haven't finished this. So all materials go in there. And that'll start the sweeping. There we go. Then we'll actually dig out that and that. Because I don't want those things in the way there, but we do want as much materials as humanly possible. That'll be a bonus. And then I need to get power, which means I need to find copper, which means that needs to be dug out. Those two things can be dug out. Is that copper? That's copper. Trying to find some more copper. I don't want to get in there yet. We're still going to need water. Okay, so we're full on our storage compactor. There we go. So we need a manual generator to start. Manual generator. That's probably all we're going to be able to get. You're good to come in. I thought I saw somebody there. I don't know. So we're going to start with our little generator. We're going to get some more storage compactors built. I'll build 2 more of those for the time being. And then we'll continue to do sweeping. Okay, no, they're not going to have great caught things either. So I do want to dig out these 2 algae spots, cancel out that last one. I don't want to go that far yet. Yeah, that'll get them digging there, and then unclick to cancel. All materials can go in there, all materials can go in there, and then we need to sweep stuff. So that'll sweep that up, we'll be good to go. Let them fill up their stuff, they can go eat, it's fine. Our stress is at 0%, which means we're good. Because now we've got a toilet and some other stuff. I'll do the sweep. We have a low concentration of oxygen. I don't know why I just had a random stutter issue there. Low concentration of oxygen is there, but we have high breathable concentration here. That is consumable ore, but I don't want to use that, like I said. We'll let them sweep all that power. We still need more ore. So this needs to be unreachable. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. I can do this. So what we'll do is we'll build that thing there. And then I'll allow them to reach that, and then I'll deconstruct it. So you guys go ahead and do your little thing. You're taking your narcoleptic nap. That's cool. There we go. Nope, they're just going to sleep right where they ended. Awesome. Well, speed up time, big time there. We'll get you some cots in a minute. Right now I'm not quite worried about the cots. No, close this down because I can check their stuff. She's got dirty hands, New Hope, dirty hands. Alright, there we go. Build, my little minions, build! And that gets them to the copper ore, which will be good. So then we can sweep up this stuff. Sweep up that stuff, which will be good. Should get us some more power. Get a tiny battery going. Some electrical wire. That'll get that running, and then we can get research stations up next. Sweet. Furniture, massage table. Yes, we definitely want the massage table, but I want to cancel out this stuff as well. So that'll be deconstructed, and then I'll build a stairway down here to get further down, and we're going to go towards that water. And then eventually we'll have a little bit of a setup. So this is working out quite nicely. Deconstruct that. Get over here and deconstruct that. Why? Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Oh, I actually have to click on that and all. Okay. So why am I not able to build that? That's right. We need a cot. At least 2 cots. So we'll build up 2 cots. That'll get somebody something to kind of start in. Which is good. And then we will start digging. Where do I want to start digging to? We'll go this way. You guys can dig, and hopefully we'll find some ore in here. Yeah, because if we go down, we'll be able to do that. But I need to get oxygen over there. This means I need raw metals. Which isn't sandstone, that's not what I need. Alright, let's find some raw metal. I know I got some somewhere. That's sandstone. All my metal's right down here. Hopefully I don't move them into an area where they can't breathe. We'll take that out. Okay, it is getting low oxygen there. That's not quite what I was hoping for, but that's okay. At least with that, we should be able to get our power going, so that'll get that built. And they'll sweep that out a little bit, which is good. And I just need to make some oxygen. So somewhere in here I need to make oxygen. And there we go. I have my little algae thing, which I'll put over here. Then we'll get some wire. Boom. And that'll get us some oxygen pushed that way, which is good. So once I get some oxygen that way, I'll move it over and get some more oxygen and so on and so forth, and we'll make some oxygen and do some stuff. Because the closer I get there, the better concentration of oxygen I should be able to get. So I need more oxygen. I want to put one here. They're not going to be able to get to that, so I actually need to do base, floor. That should keep them able to get over there, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping that does. I don't want to build that yet, so I actually need to continue to clear out this. So I need to put an oxygen thing down here. So let's put one right there. Get some wire. And then we'll run it into that. And that'll hopefully get us some build stuff going so we can have oxygen down there. Because the more oxygen I have down here, the more I can get to my materials. Which is things that I'm going to need. So I might have to build some extra stuff, but that's okay. I might need to build them a platform to reach that. Yep. That's alright. So I'll build a little platform there, and then I'll get a ladder, and we'll go down like so. And that'll get me all my stuff there, and that'll put us into food mode, sleep mode, everything's good mode, once I get enough power to get down to this thing. Boom! Look at me, thinking it out. Now once they build that last one, they should be able to reach that. There we go. Now we got some electrical wire. Put some oxygen in that, thank you. And that's exactly what I'm looking for. Fantastic, look at this. These little guys can go. So I want to build out like a whole nother level. So we'll have them do that. And then I'll get the research station started soon. As soon as I can do that, which I can. Supercomputer, enter me. Where can I put that? It doesn't fit there, but it should fit. So I don't have a spot for that yet. That's fine. I do have metal, which is good. And that's kind of what we need. She's still in decent oxygen levels thanks to this thing, which will work for us. So I do want to take off that level right there. Somebody leveled. Good job. We're going to deconstruct this. Because we don't need that there anymore. And then that should be able to put some stuff down there. And what I want to do is continue to sweep. Our storage containers are full. That's fine. So I need more storage. I also need more food. So let's get food. This guy is important. So put that there. Where was my storage? Utilities. Space heater would be nice. They said they were cold, so we'll put a space heater down here. And then I burned all my materials on resource stations, which is fine. I'll get all that back. Storage was... Where was storage? Storage compactor. There we go. We'll put one more storage compactor in there. And then I need more wire. So we'll connect from that to that. And that should work. Bing! And now we have a heater. Sweet. Oh, I need more wire for that too. Crap. There we go. And sweep. Can we sweep, please? Oh, yeah, that's right. I need all. There we go. I keep forgetting you have to assign that to them. That's the part that's really weird about this. But, you know, for restart, this isn't bad. I'm quite happy with where this is. It's not terrible. Nothing's going wrong. It's still working, so cool. Hopefully later on I'll be able to get a generator working that makes them able to use that. I can choose another duplicate right now, but I think for right now I'm just going to leave it be where it's at. Okay, you are in unbreathable oxygen, sweetie. I need you to get up. Those two make it to a bed. That one makes it to a ground. Perfect. And if I go into the water, I'm going to end up having an issue where I don't have... What's it called? I can't get rid of it, because that's what I did the first time. And I made that mistake, and I don't want to make that mistake again. I'm out of algae, so I need to find algae, but it's nighttime, so... Okay, so we have algae down here, so I can get to that. So what we'll do is we'll continue digging. And we'll dig all of this out here. Cool. And then I'll build my research station when I get enough stuff in there, but I still need raw metal. Which actually means I might need to start digging down again. It's on, select the dig tool and see what we got down here. Breathable gas, this is all high concentrated of oxygen, so I can actually go down into there and be okay. Uh-oh. Missing foundation. Yeah, you guys just dug out my foundation. It's alright, so we'll do that. We get them building a foundation here. It's alright, come on little guys. I need to make more food, don't I? I'm gonna run out of food. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make more food soon. That's fine. So now that we got that, I can sweep everything. There's some food. That was food. Somebody found food. Take it right there. Thank you. Fantastic. Breathable gas, low concentration. You can still breathe in here, though. That's the thing. But I do need to get more algae, which means this will need to go and that'll need to go. Pretty much that whole line will go there. So I need to finish building out a tile thing here. And then we'll use this whole area under here for like beds and research stations and stuff like that. So far I'm not too unhappy with where we are. This is actually working out quite nicely. And then I'll bring it up to where I have a ladder over on this side too. I can make a duplicate. Let's make another duplicate. Who do we want? Oh, we got creative. So I can print one of these guys. Can't dig it. Dimensionally inept. So this good athletic guy and that, and it doesn't look like dimensional. Is incapable of visualizing an object in 3D space. Cannot perform job build. Well, then you're useless to me. Can't operate a dig tool for the life of them. Cannot perform job dig. Well, I don't want any of these guys then. They're all useless. Actually, I need him. So we'll add you. I'll print you because then you can do the running and everybody else can do the work, which is fine. That'll work. And that needs to go, thank you. But he can do like the digging stuff, so that's good too. Then we'll have this little guy run the battery and run like crazy. We got 2 cots up there. Let's get some more cots down here. I really need the research stations, which means I need more metal. So, time to dig. Dig out right there. I'll bring the ladder down. There we go. Now we got some algae, which will bring air down here, which is good. See, we are getting somewhere. Slowly but surely, we're getting somewhere. So these guys will keep digging. I don't think she liked that. Those guys will do my digging there, which is good. And now that I don't have a foundation, I need to build a foundation, which is fine. I didn't quite want to go that far with it. There we go. That'll work. So I do need to dig some more. I need more metal. That's an obvious. So we need a research station. Supercomputer. Boom. Yes, I want the supercomputer. That is like a necessary. So we'll build the supercomputer right around here. So hold up. Means I'm going to have to do this. Or, you know, you guys just give up on that completely. Just give up on life. It's cool. Manual airlock. I want to put somewhere. I'll use those later. A couple more storage compactors are going to be needed. I feel like I'm going to be mining out a lot of materials, so. Utilities, space heater, medicine. We have a medicine cot. I want the supercomputer, so that will actually go here when they get the stuff put together, but they don't have it put together yet, so. That's alright. So stop with that. Build this. I want this prioritized. We want to make this a priority. Oh, nope, you already got it. Cool. So we need our supercomputer. That can go there. Then I'm going to need power, wire to that, and I want another manual generator down here. And we'll do some more electrical wire from that to that. And a tiny battery to go with that. Bing. Cool. Now with that being said, that should give us some more power, which means that these things should run a little easier. So we'll go back here, because now the power's turned on. We'll assign all of this. Everything can go in there. Insufficient research. No research. Research. I want to research farming. That's true. That one I need to research, so somebody needs to get on that. What happened here? No. Okay, so that one I can make food. Make a bunch of food. Okay, I need to get to water, which is down here. So what I need to do is start digging downward again, which is fine. And this will actually get me to water. Okay, we're running out of air down here. That's fine. Everybody go back up and get air. I'll make some oxygen tanks to go over here. We'll build an oxidizer. I need more wire. And hopefully that'll get us some air. Come on. Once we get some air in there, that should get us moving, and hopefully we can find some more algae. Okay, I'm having a good time! Y'all need to go up. And then what I need to do tomorrow is have this bit dug out. That's algae, which will work for us. This is, I think, algae over here, so I need to get to that. So we will build a little pathway that gets us down here, because all of this will eventually be going. Okay, minus that, because I don't know how to get rid of that guy. But we got a little working system now, so that's pretty good. There we go. Now we'll get this to breathable air, which will work for us. And then we need to dig a little bit further, hopefully not kill ourselves. Okay, so we should have breathable air down here, or at least a little bit of it. So that gets us to water. Now I need to make a way to get down to the water, which should do that. I'm hoping this will work. And then we can dig out this little bit here, which is in the way. Dig off that little bit right there and take that little chunk there. And there you go. Now you can get to water. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we got water. And that's exactly what I needed. I needed to get to the water. So sweet! I'm having a good time! Oh, we got a little guy. That's not good. I didn't want a little guy. He's going to eat my resources. So I need to get back to the base, tile, rebuild the floor. That's a given. And then we'll come down this way and build a little ladder. If I can get to the ladder. Build a ladder going to there. And that'll get us into oxygen. Because this is a high concentration of oxygen, I think. Yep. No, this is unbreathable. This is a vacuum. Well, that's not good. but I need the stuff in here. That's the breathable oxygen. So I can actually come back down into this area. Even though I know there's already a little thing down there, there's stuff over here too that I can use. I'm not complaining too much. These little guys are actually doing pretty good here for themselves. There you go. Y'all can get water. That'll get the lice stuff going. Sweep up the lice stuff. Oh, that just looks disgusting. Sweep. Yeah. Oh, that's the one that I needed, actually. I don't want mush loaf. I need lice stuff. That's... what am I missing? I need water. That's fine. Alright, so they're going to keep getting water, which is awesome. That'll work out fine. And we have high concentration of breathable oxygen in here, which is good. So our stress is a little up there, but not anything too bad. What I do want to do is dig this way. So I wonder if we could do that instead. So cancel off this. And instead do this. See if they can do that. It's probably out of reach. Nope, he can do it. So you can build that. That'll work. Awesome. Now we got that, and they can dig out all this stuff, so we'll go back to digging. And we'll actually work that way. And that should keep us from getting into this unbreathable gases. Hopefully. And we should have a ton of food now, so that's a good thing. Well, we got a little bit of food. Nothing great, but we got something. Prioritize. That needs to be a 1. Thank you. Everything else can just kind of chill out there, but this stuff can wait. And then I'll build a little ladder thing up here. Go this way, build a ladder, and then I'll start building another walk thing across that. Because I think this is unbreathable gas too. That's carbon. There's water. That's breathable. That's breathable too, so we can go that way. Why are we... That needs to be a 1. Can we get over there, please? Bed is out of reach my hind end. Okay, we are getting into some very unbreathable gas down here. Be careful with what you're doing down there, guys. Need you to live. He just gives up. It's alright. That's cool. Alright, so that's oxygen not included. We've got a little bit of stuff going on. I'm very happy with the way this went. This is a very cute game. I love playing it. It is a lot of fun to do. I hope you guys enjoy this game, and I will continue doing this because I actually really like this. This is a lot of fun. So, again, if you like this video, go ahead and smack the crap out of the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way every time I update, you get notified of it. And I will see all of you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!